So recently, I've been using Taobao to do some shopping in China, and one of the things that I wanted to get was a road bike. So I searched some bikes, and they have some cheaper ones. I just wanted to have a normal road bike, nothing too fancy, just something to get around. And so I looked online, and they have quite a few road bikes. They don't look too bad, and they also have. Lots of options, different colors that you can get. And this was 869 yuan. I ended up buying a other orange bike, road bike, about 900, and that's about 160 Canadian dollars. So it's not too expensive. And they also give you some free gifts, like some bicycle pumps and things like that. I actually do like Taobao quite a bit because they actually give you more details than eBay. They give you the dimensions here and the high quality images as well. Really reflect their online business. Almost everything is bought online these days. So I just
So
ordered it,
here's
and here's the
the
package.
bike.
It came within a couple days, and I got one. It's Nottingham, England. It's like I guess a British brand. It's called. I'm not even quite sure how to say the brand name, but Braliga or something. So I'm just opening up the box, and it came to in good condition. They have little styrofoam cups around it, so there wasn't any scratches or anything like that. And it has all the parts to put it together. The back wheel was already on, so didn't have to worry about that. And here's the saddle as well. They wrapped everything in cardboard, just in a biking box. And this biking box, you could use it to shift your bike if you ever had to send it back home or what have you. So I just took off all the packaging. It came with a bag with all the other goodies as well. Has some mesh for your saddle. It also came with so a pump and different tools to put everything on. So I'm just putting on the bars on, front bars, and the cables go into the metal frame. And when you're putting on the foot pedals, it has the left and right because the left one is reverse threaded. And there we go. So here's the bike. I got the biggest one that I could find. It should be good. It's just about one for fitting. You just want the bar just a couple inches lower than your crotch, basically. And when you sit on the saddle, to get it the right height, you want to put your heel on the pedal and just make sure that your leg can perfectly extend. Because when you're riding, your foot will be up closer to your toes, and then you'll have this kink in your leg, and that will enable the maximum power when you're biking. So I do bike quite a bit. I biked 2,000 kilometers. Was my biggest bike trip going out east in Canada, and hopefully I'll be able to bike around China. I do have plans to maybe bike across China in the future. So these are one of my hobbies is electronics and also biking. So you can see here everything's working okay, and the gears are changing. This is a disc brake one. I'm used to the V brakes. I'm not. If you know more about biking, what one do you prefer? Disc brakes or the V pad brakes? Right now I'm not 100% sure. This is my first bike with the discs. It does stop maybe faster, but I'm not sure if under wet conditions how fast it would stop and all that stuff. But we'll be finding. The only thing I didn't notice about this bike is it does have the back wheel is not too bad. It does have a little bit of wobble up and down. You can see that. So obviously the wheels aren't necessarily professional wheels, but for 160 bucks, you can't really complain. That'd be like something you buy at Canadian Tire or Walmart. But this is a road bike here. The front wheel does have quite a more wobble, but I'll be taking to the bike shop and get that sorted out. And so there we go. So here's the bike. It looks pretty good, and I have ridden it, so wasn't any issues. So I'll be biking up some mountains soon. So see you and in the next video.